Hello everyone, I am Julia Austin, the Violence Prevention Coordinator and Advocate at Hands of Hope Resource Center in Todd and Morrison County. You can find us on our social media sites, Facebook, Instagram, our website, Twitter, and YouTube to connect with us. All can be found simply by searching Hands of Hope Resource Center or going to the description below to find the links. We're going to now jump right into our topic for the day, which is how to instill resilience within yourself. I have compiled 10 ways to build resilience from the American Psychological Association. So let's get started. Step 1 is making connections. Making connections with others are very important. Our relationships that we build as human beings are what we thrive on for networking with our close friends, our family members, and others that are very important to you. Step 2 is understanding that crises can cause stress and problems in our lives, but it is important to understand that these things happen, and if we can accept the fact that they highly cause stress in our lives, we can better interpret and respond to these events before they happen. It's important during this time to know and recognize times before where you have felt this way, and yet you can complete everything you needed to get done because you stayed calm and processed through it. Step 3, accepting that change is a part of our everyday lives. It is important to understand and have awareness that some of our goals or tasks that we have planned to achieve are no longer attainable as a result of the adverse situations. By accepting this, it creates a sense of focus on what you can control in your life. Step 4 is developing realistic goals. This can be something you do regularly, even if it seems like a small accomplishment. For example, I made it a goal for myself to answer as many phone calls at my job to get myself more comfortable speaking over the phone. It may not seem that huge, but it's something that you should give yourself a pat on the back for achieving it. Step 5 is making decisive actions. Be aware of the way that you act on crisis situations. Remember our last video when we talked about reflecting on changes? Well, it's important here to reflect and observe on the actions you are portraying. Step 6, self-discovery. This may seem like a strange way to build resilience, but it is actually so important to learn more about yourself every day, and you may find that some aspects of yourself need more work, and that's just okay. Step 7 is positivity. Staying positive and sharing positivity throughout your day is in small or big ways is a great way to nurture confidence and trust in yourself. Step 8 is perspective. Are you someone who looks at the big picture, or are you someone who looks at every tiny detail of things? I'll tell you, I am a tiny detail type of person, but what makes that so great for me is that I have the opportunity to grow in this area. I can try to consider the stressful situations that I get fixated over with the small details and put them into a broader context and keep a better long-term perspective so I avoid blowing the event out of proportion. Step 9 is hope and being an optimistic person. This enables you to expect good things will happen to you and others. Try to visualize what you want rather than what you are fear of. No worry words here, okay? Step 10, I'm going to wrap this up by mentioning self-care. You may be wondering what that even is, and that's awesome because self-care is paying attention to your own needs and feelings. Engage in activities that you enjoy and find relaxing. Taking care of yourself helps keep your mind and body healthy to deal with situations that require resilience. Now that we have covered all 10 ways of how to instill resilience within yourself, I think it's important that for our next time together we will focus more on self-care. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and check out all of our social media accounts down below. We would love to collaborate, connect, and support each other. Have a great day.